Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the PostGame 2 Panther franchise here on Madden 23. It's the start of season number 3. It's week number 1. Your Panthers against the Philadelphia Eagles. And today we start a brand new season. We start a brand new journey in this week number 1, and we're going to face off against a formidable team, although we're going to take a look at this team in a minute. And I think it's really interesting because they're rated pretty good. 84 overall, 85 defense, 84 defense. Again, it's the first game, so we don't know how this is going to work out, but that's pretty good ratings. Let's take a look at the Philadelphia Eagles and just see where those ratings are coming from. And it's not coming from the quarterback position. I mean, look at this, 67, 64, 55. And we just came out of a quarterback heavy offseason, I thought, at least a draft class that was quarterback heavy. And but the Eagles didn't come away with a quarterback. They've got old head Taylor, I guess 31 is not that old, but Taylor Heineke with 67 overall. But everywhere else, they're pretty good. DeAndre Swift is somebody we got to worry about. And look at these receivers, though. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Mecole Hardman, and then Rashee Rice. They got them from us in a trade last year. Or was it a trade? Or did we? I can't remember if we traded him or they picked him up. But this is a former Panther who didn't quite make the team for us. And then they got Dallas Goedert, which is another solid option at the tight end. And then this offensive line, 89, 84, 91, 75, 78, solid. Defensive line looks great. Linebackers look good. Brandon Cooper, young player. We thought about picking him up, I remember. And so it'll be interesting to see how he does. Cornerbacks look good. 88, 84, 81. I mean, then the free safety and the strong safety. So they look pretty good. This Eagle team looks pretty good. We're going to figure out, what it's going to look like to get with that team. I think, for opening day this week and a fresh start for every team around the league, you'll be facing the Eagles. What's the key to victory? Against this team, I think we're going to try stifling defense. It all starts with defense. We plan on making their offense uncomfortable and keeping them off the scoreboard as much as possible. Oh no, I hit the wrong thing. We want to control the skies. Dang it, I actually wanted to control the rush. Great pass defense leads to a lot of great things. It makes it much harder for them to score and win. It's still a doable thing for us. Oh man, beat the Eagles, allow less than 200 yards passing. They're probably going to get that even without a good quarterback. They're probably going to get that because they've got great receivers and somebody's going to catch and go. That's what's going to happen in this one. But yeah, I say let's go ahead and we got to set our season goal. So we're going to set the season goal here. And we won the Super Bowl last year, so we have to at least set the goal for make the playoffs, which I don't know if this team is good enough. This defense is definitely good enough. We've got an 87 overall on defense. They may be the thing that saves us, but yeah, let's jump into this first game of the season. On a Thursday night, we kick off the entire season, everything. Panthers and Eagles. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Madden 23, season number 3, Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles on this opening night. A rainy day on the opening night here in Philadelphia. But this is going to be an interesting game. Two teams on paper that look pretty equally matched. Looking to see what is going to be the identity of the Carolina Panthers this year. Oh, I said that we were in Philadelphia. We're not. We're at home in Carolina. But yeah, what's it going to be? Last year we thought maybe we would unleash Bryce Young, and we had some young receivers. We thought for sure we were going to try to stretch the field, and it turned out that Raheem Blackshear was the main feature of the year, and actually the guy that helped us get all the way to the Super Bowl and get the win. And so this year, what's it going to be? It's going to be the same thing, or can that offense, the pass, come alive? And then the defensively, this team has been playing extremely well, but lost some key players in the offseason. Lost Derek Brown, the key man in the middle, had to translate right in. Young player Larry Payne to the defensive tackle. He's been a camp standout. He's got a little bit of a challenge in this game. Maybe he can get two big defensive plays for us. But yeah, the defense has made some adjustments. So it's going to be curious to see if they play as well as they did last year. J.C. Horn is still here. They lost Henderson, third slot receiver, slot cornerback, was in the game. But here we are, first down and 10. Let's go. First play of the game, Owusu Koromoa in for the sack. And that is 2nd and 15. Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa setting the stage, coming right off the edge and getting to the quarterback. And that starts this season off the way we wanted to start off. Pressure off the edge, 2nd and long. Let's see what we want to do here. Savage over to covers the running back, and the quarterback has nowhere to go, and he just throws it to the middle of the field to no one. 3rd and 15. And there's another sack. This one by Von Bell comes in on the edge. Same side, and this really, really good offensive line for Philly having problems early accounting for the blitz. No doubt the team will make an adjustment, but 2 sacks and a 3 and out for the Panther defense gets this season started off the way you want to start it off. From now on, that's how you drive. Not much of a kick there. Uh-oh. Harris is a pretty quick guy. Can't turn the corner, though. Nice tackle by the special teams. Didn't find much room on that return. And so now it's Bryce Young coming out with the offense. Pretty good field position. Bryce Young had a terrible year last year. 29 interceptions, 31 touchdowns. Nice that he's on the positive side of that ratio. At least he threw more touchdowns than interceptions, but man, barely. And that's not the sort of thing that we're wanting to see. 1st and 10 on the 40. Ball goes to Blackshear, who gets a couple yards, 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9 on the 39-yard line. This might go to Mingo. Ooh. And the ball is a little late coming out of the hands of Bryce. Probably should have hit him a little earlier, but that's okay. 3rd and 9. Let's see if we can get this first down. Oh, he cannot get it in, and he gets sacked for the 3rd down, and that makes 4th and 21 for Panthers, and that sack pushed them out of field goal range. And the new rookie kicker will not get his chance to come out and get some points. So now, that's barely into the end zone. And so Philly takes over. So 2 teams come out, 3 and out. Was it 3 and out? It felt like 3 and out for us. Whitaker, was he? Pass is thrown over the middle and caught. This catch is made by A.J. Brown for 11 yards. And that's a drive starter for them. Run up the left side, and DeAndre Swift gets about 3 yards on that play. Really curious to see new addition Divine Diablo's kind of in that middle. We did I didn't do this in the pregame. Larry Payne gets in and he makes a sack and a tackle for loss. I wonder if that's going to be enough for him to get his scenario. Nice play, gets around the offensive line and blocks, and that's the 3rd sack in 2 drives for the Panthers. 3rd and 17. Intercepted by Von Bell. Von Bell on the tip. I think that's Eric Stokes who gets the deflection, and Von Bell is able to get the interception. Here's the pass. Who is this? Yeah, Eric Stokes covered his man extremely well. That's just a terrible decision. He was not open at all. The dude was right in front of him. All right, so 1st and 10. Defenses are doing the thing. Offense is having a little time, but Blackshear runs up the middle, gets 9 yards. Nice read. Nice gain for him. We'll try to bounce this outside. 2nd and 1. Blackshear. Nice block. Oh, almost gets out. Oh no, and we lose Elgin Jenkins, offensive lineman. We do have, that's the 2nd offensive lineman that's injured. Have another offensive lineman that's not able to make it today. Also, Jimmy Rogers on defense, middle linebacker, 2nd year. He's also out. Blackshear has room. Ran up the middle and gets 9 yards on that carry. Raheem the Dream Blackshear. And we'll see if he's going to be a dream this season. We're going to try Allen straight ahead, see if they follow him.
They'll try to throw now.
Didn't have anything on the rollout. And it looks like Jenkins will not return. That's our 2nd lineman that's been out. So the backups will have to come in. We did get a little depth on the offensive line. So Blackshear up the middle gets the 1st down. And then this offense not quite in a groove yet, but getting there. We'll try a little. Try a little run on the outside here. Lucas is one of the better. Way to find a little yards there. He's able to get 1 yard out of that. Looked like he was going to get tackled in the backfield though. 2nd and 9. Back to the outside. Ooh, and there's a flag on the play. Probably holding. It was a janky play anyway. Offensive line not quite together yet. 2nd and 19.
Starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young.
Oh, I tried to throw it over his head, and we get an interception, the 1st interception by Bryce Young. I was looking at that linebacker, and I tapped the ball to throw the ball high. I should have actually, now I'm saying that out loud. I should have hit the high modifier, but I didn't. I tried to tap it, but that didn't look like it was going over his head at all. He barely had to jump. That's not what we want out of Bryce Young. So 1st down and 10. Defense has to come in and save the day. One more again. Von Bell up the middle. Gets a little, stops him, and Brian Burns is there to clean up pass. Clean up the play there. 2nd and 10. Let's see what we want to do. We'd like to get Tyree Wilson a few more plays. Heineke under pressure, didn't find anyone. 3rd and 10. Anything could go here. We're going to stick with a man coverage. If we can get pressure to the quarterback, then it really is everything. Pass is broken up by J.C. Horn. Hits the quarterback. Hits the receiver just as he touches the ball. Timing was perfect. And J.C. Horn is in the playbooks. Stat sheet. It's in the stat sheet. We've got some really fast talent. Got some athletic players in the receiver core, but they're all young. So we really need for Bryce Young to get it together. Because these young players, man, they've got to get some reps. Not just some reps. They got to get some action. They got to get the ball. Throwing again on 2nd down. Young has to throw it away again. Again, this Philadelphia defense is pretty good. They are playing these receivers well. All right, so we're going to push Lucas. We may just take a shot here. 3rd and 5. 1 minute left in this quarter. Nope. You do find Mingo, though, for the 1st down. Bryce Young stands in there, takes the hit, and makes the pass. Jonathan Mingo with his first catch of the day for 15. Oh, he didn't take a hit. Sorry. I thought he took a hit. All right, last play of the 1st quarter. This might go to Scott. Nope, not going to go to Scott. Dang it. I was looking at Mark Allen, the tight end, and he looked covered, and I think if I just waited a little bit, then it would have been all right. Ugly first quarter.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers.
Gotta figure something out here. 2nd and 22.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Young.
Wow, that pass had no chance. 3rd and 22. And it doesn't feel like we're going to get this. Oh my gosh, that is completely overthrown. Bryce Young nowhere near his target there. I believe he was targeting Tyler Scott. I know he was targeting Tyler Scott. So he should be throwing the number 13 here. We're trying to throw it just as we get on that break. There's the throw. And I don't know where that ball is going. It's supposed to go to him. I don't know. That's a tough throw by Bryce Young. And again, a tough start by the young player here. Kick is up. All right, and the punt is stopped on the 2-yard line. Nice little coffin kick by the punter. Let's go. Wow, it's like the 1.5. All right, let's well, let's see if we can break into the scoring. Nope. Oh, big hit, but not before he got 3 yards and gave him just a little more room. 2nd and 7 on the 5-yard line. And he lost a few yards on that one. Lost the 3 that he gained on that play. So now 3rd and 10 on the 2. And let's see if we can get in and get a safety. That's what we want. Come on, Stokes. Stokes the quarterback had nowhere to go. Throws the ball away. And this is a defensive battle so far. 4th and 10 on the 2. Try to get in to block. Couldn't do that. First down on the 44-yard line. All right, Bryce Young, are you warmed up yet? Not really. The struggle has been real in this game for all the teams. Okay, there we go. We get a catch to Tyler Scott. Scott kind of came on at the end of the season last year. Ended up actually playing really well. I ended up liking him a lot. Okay, I thought the fullback was going to peel out to the left. Let's go back to the run. See if we can get a few yards here. Actually, Blackshear, I need about 4 or 5. Told him to get off of him. Wow, Blackshear breaks the tackle, but doesn't get much. Third and 8. Don't get sacked here. We might be able to come away with some points if the play doesn't work. Looking for the tight end, though. Nice break. Oh, and he doesn't catch it. Oh, my G. Oh, it's ugly. Ooh, it's ugly. 4th and 8. Kick is up, and the rookie first-year kicker. What's his name? I forgot his name. It's his first touchdown. I mean, first kick of his career. The kick is good. He's got 3 points. Kind of exciting for the new kicker. Hecker's not his name. Oh my gosh, it's not Swift. Swift is the running back. We'll get his name here in a minute. And for two teams that have some pretty good offense, again, it's pretty evenly matched. Nice tackle. 2nd and 4. I'm gonna play the pass here. See if we can get in with Tyree here. Pass caught by Goddard. That moves the chains for him. That's a first down. Looks like the Eagles may be trying to simplify the playbook a little bit for the quarterback. We're gonna come with. Oh, our players are pretty tired. We're going to come with.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Heineke now. Flush to his right.
Well, quarterback tries to make some moves, and he gets smashed and fumbles the ball, and Brian Burns picks it up. Who is it that makes the play here? Quarterback tried to make a move, but I think it was Von Bell. Who was it? 41? I don't know who's getting the credit for that. Wow. They had something going a little bit there, and then they didn't. 1st and 10 on the 37. Mingo with the catch, and he moves the chains. First down, Jonathan Mingo, and he probably has the most catches today. First and 10 on the 24. Blackshear looking for room. Gets stuck behind his line. Has nowhere to go. Let's go to... Team looks very tired. It's the first game of the season. I don't know why they're that tired. Oh, almost got through there. Got 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8, 3rd and 8 rather. On us, got Lucas by himself on the left. And we just decided to go straight to him and couldn't do it. The play actually probably should have went to the right. I didn't give it a chance to develop at all. Nah, everybody's pretty covered. Philadelphia playing good D right now. Playing good D. And another kick by... I still don't know his name. Spencer, that's right. I said Swift earlier, and I knew it wasn't Swift. Spencer. Spencer has the only points for the Panthers right now. Made his first 2 kicks of his NFL career, and the only bringer of excitement to this game. I guess our defense done some things. We've gotten a lot of sacks, created a fumble. But the Philadelphia Eagles defense have been just as good. They haven't really forced well, they did get an interception. DeAndre Swift gets the ball, runs it up the middle, and it's just under 3 minutes left in this game, in this first half. False start. Yeah, first game jitters. You really would like to see these teams kind of come out, shoot out the blocks with great football early. Yeah, that's not what we're getting. Good coverage. 2nd and 15. Larry Payne looking to come in. Quarterback tries to run it and only gets 3 yards. Let's see what coach wants to do. Okay. 3rd and 12. 2-minute warning. And Carolina Panther fans, if you are a defensive-minded fan, enjoy the smash mouth football, then this is your type of game. Rainy and wet. Catch is made, but that's not enough for the first down. J.C. Horn gives up the catch, but not the yardage. So 4th and 4. We've been able to get these guys off the field pretty much every time. So we got a little bit over a minute to try to come down and score. Harris tries to run it up, gets a few yards. Not a whole lot.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game.
All right, 1st and 10. Looks like they're playing the run. They're going to run it anyway. Blackshear couldn't quite get out of there. Gets 5 yards on that play. 2nd and...
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
We'll call timeout on that. 3rd and 4. What we're gonna do to get this first down? We really want to go ahead and get this first down, and then try to make some take some chances here. Tyrone Lucas, we're looking for you. Maybe Allen. Ooh, linebacker. Man, whoever that is, he was there. Okay, we got to go ahead and punt it. I kind of want to go for it, but we have to punt it. I think the wind is against us, so it's not going to go that far. Look at that. Okay, they got 37 seconds left. Let's play off the ball a little bit. I give them too much. Why is Whitaker, Payne? Yeah, Whitaker, that's right. Wilson? Or who is that? Or is that Stokes that was in there that got that sack?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Ooh, Dallas Goedert fumbles it. Get the ball. And I think we are able to recover. I don't know if it's going to count, but Tyrone Porter picks it up. I would imagine Dallas Goedert was forward progress. Look at this play. He catches and runs over one, but Tyrone Porter carry. And they're going to give us this ball, and it looks like it's good. Wow. Bryce Young is just off target today. That's a Bryce Young.
They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick. If indeed they Young loses it.
And there's a fumble by the quarterback this time, and what a mess this game is. Wow. This is some sloppy stuff right now. And they don't want to show that. Oh. Let's take a look at this play. I know I was covering it up. Okay, so we're standing in. I thought about Mingo early, but they played him pretty good. Probably should have went to the running back. You know, I was thinking about going to 49, but I saw all three of those persons, and maybe should have went to Mingo anyway. But this is going to be probably the last play of the first half, maybe. Nope, we got one more after this. Heineke has 46 yards. Passes out of bounds, so they got one more play. Okay. Well, let's see if we can see what we can do here. 1 second left. We're trying to get some pressure so they don't even have time to mess with this Hail Mary. But ball goes out of bounds, and that's the end of this messy first half. Turnover Palooza. Defenses are playing extremely well. Bryce Young not having a good start. I'm considering putting in the backup. I am considering it. It's kind of an embarrassing first half for the Panthers. Nothing on the ground either. We're going to choose run inside here. We may decide to focus on that. I'm going to keep defending the medium pass. We do have 6 points though, and that's a good thing. We are leading 6-0, so we have scored something. Harris looking to try to get some yardage there, and he gets a little bit of a gain. Let's come in with the first down here. All right, Blackshear. Gotta be careful with those plays where you're fighting for, especially in this rain. It's all right. Gets another few yards on that play. I'm gonna try to get something up the middle here. 3rd and 2 on the 35-yard line. Blackshear looking for room. Has some. Gets the first down and some. And Blackshear's got 52 in this one. I'd say a pretty quiet 52. But 52 all the same. Catch made by the fullback. And maybe we can just slowly get some simple receptions for Bryce to kind of get him going.
Here is Young. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Pass is called, and we only get 1 yard on that screenplay. 3rd and 5. Might be looking for Blackshear on this one. Do get him. Hold on to the ball, and that's a first down for the Panthers. Slowly but surely. 1st and 10 on the 44. Pass over the left to Jonathan Mingo. He's been one of the more reliable targets today. Mingo with another catch. Jonathan Mingo. Maybe this is going to be his game. 1st and 10 on the 21. Pass is not caught by Tyrone Lucas. 2nd and 10. Ball knocked out of. Pass caught by who else but Jonathan Mingo. And that puts us on the 4-yard line. And in position to make and get first touchdown of the day. Rookie Swift has some potential. Oh, he couldn't fight his way over. Couldn't get the last little bit. And so now it is 2nd and goal on the 1-yard line. Panthers like to try to race to the pylon, and I think they would do it here. And Blackshear's going to win that race, and Raheem the Dream Blackshear with his first touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are finally on the board. After a lot of messy play, Jonathan Mingo pretty much carries them down the field and lets them score. The score is 12-0. We're going for 2 to see if we can. And another drop pass, this one by Tyrone Lucas. And that is not characteristic of him, especially down here in the pay scoring territory. 12-0. About 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. That drive took a good amount of time, but yeah, we're trying to see if we could get on the roll a little bit. Mm. 2-yard run by Swift. Runs up the middle. Staying in this 4-3. This is kind of scary. Pass is called. Heineke finds this guy, and he makes a nice grab. 36 yards to, not quite sure who that receiver was. I didn't get. Oh, Mecole Hardman. Mecole Hardman, and I think Miko's got most of the receptions. Mecole Hardman was up against basically a lineman, and so yeah, Miko's going to definitely win that. No sir, Heineke has nowhere to go, and he loses 8 yards. Brian Burns was coming on the right, Eric Stokes coming on the left, and I think there was someone up the middle too. Yeah, somebody. Who is that? That's Von Bell. 2nd and 18 now. Boom, big hit by Diablo. Quarterback tried to make a run, but he came up and closed immediately. 3rd and 18. That's what we like to see. I like that. Comes up, A lot of times the defender waits a little, I think, a little too long for my taste, to step up on a quarterback. Divine Diablo came up immediately and was like, nah, son. Passes up and out of bounds, and that is too much. Philadelphia's got to get a quarterback. He's only had only a couple good throws. Fourth and 18 was a punt. Harris looking for room and doesn't find any. All right, so Raheem has 53 yards and 1 touchdown. We're hoping to get him going just a little more. Nice. Actually wrapped up behind the line. Second and 10.
Throwing on second down.
Tyler Scott with the catch. That gives us a first down. Bryce Young now 11 for 23. I just think we've probably completed 5 of the last 6. So before that, he had an abysmal completion percentage. It takes us to the fourth quarter. Whew. No triple digits on the score. Excuse me, on the board there. First and 10.
First and 10 now from the 30. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Tyler Scott with the catch. Gets 6. Come back to the run here. See if we can get 4 yards on the ground. Get about 3 on the ground. And that'll do it. Blackshear slows down and takes advantage of an over-aggressive defensive line that really beat him to the spot that he was going to go. But that only made it available to run a little bit to the right side. First and 10 here. Catch by Mark Allen, young tight end, who we hope can take the place of Hayden Hurst. Mark Allen with his first catch of his career. Bryce Young stands in, makes the pass, gets hit, but the tight end was able to secure the catch. 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
They go play action. Young.
Blackshear drops it this time. Probably should not do what I'm about to do. Don't want the interception. There he is, Tyler Scott. Got some room and a nice pass by Bryce Young. He's slowly getting it together. Tyler Scott, the final piece of this young receiver triad. And a lot of them are quick draws. I thought we had a blocker on the outside, but we didn't. I'm a little worried about passing the ball down here. If I'm going to keep it 100.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On
Blackshear finds a little room on the right-hand side. Okay, we're going to try it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal on the 5-yard line.
Young now.
Catch is not made. Tyler Scott could not hold on to the ball. Now, was it knocked out of his hands? That's the question. Oh, did he just drop it? We fired it in there. Whoop. That's a catch? This should be a touchdown. Oh, I guess it did get hit. Oh, no, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it right now. Oh, it hits. It goes right through his hands. Wow. And through his head. Through his hands, through his head. But that's okay. Spencer, player of the game so far, MVP for the Carolina Panthers season so far. He's got 15. He's got 9 of the 15 points. Okay, so Philly's got. They can still. I mean, if they can score quickly, which they haven't been able to. Mostly, again, this quarterback. They need to just go in to the free agency and draft a quarterback. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes. You're right.
1st and 10.
Exactly right. Keep it hoping.
JC Horn covers. Maybe we don't want to do that. Oh, nice pass. Under pressure, Heineke finds this guy. He's only got 87 total passing yards today. 3rd and 5. Uh-oh. They find the tight end who gets some yardage on this play. Heineke now has 102 yards. I'm going to try to bring in. Oh. Quarterback just throws the ball away. Almost lucky that that's not an interception. Intercepted by Von Bell. He picks it up, and this could be the 2nd touchdown of the game. A touchdown for Von Bell. And Von Bell almost didn't. We almost didn't start him. He's a player we just haven't been sure about, and this is why he's there, though. He's supposed to be able to cover the pass well, and this time he follows the running back on a screen play and jumps the pass and gets the pick 6. Shout out to number 27, Von Bell, and the young kicker misses the field goal. Are you kidding me? Matters not. 21-0. Man, how in the world how did I miss that? Now, it did say that his short-term kicking accuracy is an F, but I don't know exactly what that means, because so much of accuracy is like determined by us, you know, and like where we stop the thing. I don't know. Heineke has 4 rushes for 12 yards. Swift. Wow. shaking a few shaking a few of us. That's okay though. We don't mind as long as he stays in bounds. That's gonna be a 2-minute warning. And if you're still here, it looks like we will get this win. This messy game. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Trying to get to 500 and or 1,000. Fumble. Stokes picks it up, and who is it that makes the hit? Is it Tyrone Porter again that causes the fumble? Definitely came in with the hit stick. Let's see what it is. Pass. Yeah, that's Tyrone Porter. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Comes up and makes a big play. So now we're pretty much going to run this thing out. If we can.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
3-yard gain by Blackshear. Man, we just need a 20-yard, just a 20-yard scamper. Can we get one?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And get about 8 yards on that one.
45 at the 46. 76 yards rushing down as he's done it on 22 carries.
1 minute and 13 seconds left in this game. Raheem Blackshear gets a block, breaks one, gets about 10 yards on that play. Probably should have juked the other direction. He's got 88, and if we can get 12 yards, he can have his first 100-yard day. Second and 3. See if we can get him 100. Come on, Blackshear, let's go. We need 5 yards here. And breaks out of all of that and does get a little more yardage, and he's got 117 today, and that's going to do it. The Carolina Panthers with the dub over the Philly Eagles, 21-0. Philadelphia, despite having a really good offense in every position but the quarterback, just tells you how important the quarterback position really is. We were able to get in and pressure that quarterback. He had to make questionable decisions all day long, and he ends up with only 96 total passing yards. But we weren't amazing. We only had 153 passing yards, and we had over 100 rushing yards, but that's because we did a little garbage time running. So our offense didn't play particularly well either, but we did enough to get the win in an ugly game. Look at these ratings, 55.2 and 29.4. Bryce Young throws 1 interception and 0 touchdowns, 177 yards. Blackshear with 117 yards and 1 touchdown on 25 carries. Jonathan Mingo had a great game. Made the most catches, did get a drop. We had 5 drops together as a team. Mark Allen was brought in to be a little more sure-handed, hopefully, than Hayden Hurst. So far, not good. And Tyrone Lucas with no catches, no yards, no nothing. Also not characteristic of him. Looking at the defense, though, Tyrone Porter once again leads the team with tackles. Devon Diablo with 5, Von Bell with 4, and then everyone else played a pretty good part. We did get a sack. Larry Payne gets a sack and a tackle for loss. Not sure if that's going to count for him as a thing that meets his breakout scenario. But Von Bell with 2 interceptions today, and had a pretty big game, 4 tackles against the offense that wasn't on the field very much. So we start out 1-0 against the Philly Eagles. I don't think Philadelphia is going to win a lot of games. I really don't. I don't know how they do that with the kind of with the quarterback that they have. I really think they need to go ahead and pick up somebody. I try not to go in and mess with the computer's teams So I just kind of hope that they do cover it. Let's go ahead and look at some of these things. We got a camp standout. Let's see if we got what we needed. I told you I'm here to be great, coach. Nice. I'm not going to waste any opportunities to keep them coming. I promise you won't regret it. Larry Payne with that 1 sack, able to meet his goal. You've been great, but the key now is being able to do it week in, week out. Stars of this league are just a good few games a year. They do something special. Aren't just good a few games. The rise continues. Larry Payne has earned 10,000 XP. Okay, I like it. Appreciate that. Keys to victory, I think we did meet that as well. Let's see what we got here. And they say it's a passing league. We dominated out there in games like that. Are a nice boost of confidence for the secondary. Yeah. If we can get the secondary to play good, look, all defensive back, look, let's go. Game plan executed. I dig. All right, let's go ahead and advance the week. Actually, let's look at this injury. See what's happening here. So we should get these other players back, but Eldon Jenkins is going to be out for 3 weeks. One of our strongest linemen. So that's going to be interesting as well. All right, let's go ahead and advance the week. Take a look at our next opponent. It is the Washington Commanders. Somebody got signed. Few weekly awards. Look, we got quite a bit to do here. Let's look at the roster. Yeah, let's look at the roster for Washington. See what we're up against. So we got the NFC East this year. Let's see what the Commanders gonna do. All right, so the Commanders, Don McCoy, that's right, they drafted the rookie. So they've under new management in the quarterback position. Brian Robinson playing well. We'll see how he's playing. Terry McLaurin will not be playing. Looks like he's injured. That's going to leave Curtis Samuel and Johan Dotson as the main 2 targets. That's going to benefit us in our defense a little bit, just a little bit. Hayden Hurst finds a new home with the Washington Commanders, and I am sure he's going to catch everything that's thrown his way suddenly. But Hayden Hurst with Washington, he's got it. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with him. I think we traded him. I say that, but it made it sound like we may have traded him there. Andrew Norwell. So they've got decent. They got an okay. We might be able to get in on that. Chase Young, we have to be careful with. Montez Sweat, wow, the 2 ends are great. And Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne. Man, that defensive line is killer. Linebackers look decent. Yeah, this defense looks good. We'll probably have to dink and dunk a little bit on this team as well. That's probably what's going to happen. But that'll do it, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is Memphis Pastors Game 2. God loves you, and so do I. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.